dunk was about as emotional as we've seen you get on the court during your time at Kentucky. What was it about that was it just a situation, or?
Yeah, it was just one of those situations. I don't know. I haven't really posterized someone. I don't think probably since last year. It's been a while, so just kind of got me going. I feel like I got the energy of a rep arena, kind of just all there, and woke the game up. So I was excited.
Would that be fun to watch on tape with your teammates?
Yeah, no, my phone keeps in there is all buzzing and vibrating. So I'll check all that out.
What did your teammates say to you?
It was just hype. They just ain't seen that from me. So just exciting. Happy for your teammates. We're all happy for each other.
What does that feel like, Derek, to know that you're soaring over the defender and you're going to throw it down this guy? None of us will ever know that. what does that feel like?
It's just like one of those things. It's just a play that happens. I mean, there's been times where I've been in the area and then some dude dunks it when I'm around. So it's just a play that happens. And when you're playing basketball, I mean, I feel like generally anyone that plays the game, they just kind of those things kind of just work themselves out. You don't think about it. So just what I thought. It's just what clicked in my brain, I guess. So yeah.
What does it say about
what does losing De'Aaron mean to you guys?
I haven't really heard anything on his injury or really what's going on with him. I just know that he didn't play this game, obviously. But I mean, he's a starting point guard. He's fast. He does a lot in transition for us. I feel like. I know we're the best transition team in the nation. So I don't know. I mean, we just have to adjust. We've made adjustments with how the game goes by. For example, with the Mississippi State game, there's a lot of complaints about the refs and how they were calling the game real tight. So we made adjustments, and Willis made adjustments with Fox. It's always the next man up. So it's kind of Coach Cal's thing with things. So let's go from there.
Dominic's moment.
Oh, sorry. You go ahead.
Dominic's moments have sort of been sporadic throughout his career, but it seems like every time one comes for him, he's ready for it. He said he thinks he has to thank the man above for that, because it feels like he always sort of rises to that moment.
No, Dominic's best kid I've ever met in my life, probably top 1 or 2 best kids I've ever met. So I don't know, he's a great kid off the court. When he plays basketball, he plays hard. He plays for the state of Kentucky just as I do, because we're from Kentucky. It kind of holds a little different to us. But no, he went out there to play real hard. I know they had some arguable fouls against him, but I feel like he did his job well, and you just need to keep playing like that.
How difficult is that for a guy to never really know when he's going to get a lot of time to be ready when he does? There's a handful of times that he does.
It's just, for me, I just stayed patient and just tried to stay confident. And a big part of that was my dad always telling me to stay patient and, your time's going to come. And my time came junior year. So, that was mine. And Dom's had his opportunities. And, he's fulfilled them, I feel like, really well. So, the coaching staff trusts him. We trust him. He's a lockdown defender. I would say him and Isaiah probably 2 of the best defenders, guard defenders in the SEC, probably in the whole nation. So I don't know. He's just a great kid, and he played real well today.
When you look forward to the tournament time, how valuable will it have been that you guys have had a game where Briscoe didn't play well, a game where Malik didn't play well, a game where De'Aaron's hurt, and in all those situations you found other guys have made plays and y'all have found ways to win those games?
I just think it's the whole thing where we just make adjustments. I mean, we've kind of already developed this kind of atmosphere of knowing that every year we rebuild, and you kind of have to make adjustments on the fly. You have to learn fast. I mean, for my first 2 years, I had to take a back seat to all that because I couldn't just pick it up like that. I just wasn't used to it, and I don't know, but we just make adjustments and play it out today. It was this group of people that were playing well, so that's what we went with, and maybe next game it's somebody else picking up the slack for whoever. So
I know it fired you up when you made the dunk. And you was very demonstrative after making the dunk. Did Cal say anything to you about that?
Yeah, they were just saying keep it going, and then I don't know. It just brought a lot of energy to our team. I feel like it kind of just woke us up, and I don't know. I felt like that was a big part of what I did last year. Was I go in and play real hard and kind of get things going, and then we would take off from there. So I don't know. still, I think we had, I can't remember, we had some stupid turnovers. I think I had a couple in there. But we had them down, I think, I don't know what it was, but we was ready to step on the throat and then, let them back in the game. And then, eventually we had to pick up our slack again and, broke away from them.
The reason why I asked that question is that could brought on Tony to some degree. And so, if when you look, demonstrated toward your opponent when you made the dunk, I think that could be a borderline tone. I just want to get your thoughts about that.
About what is it?
Be a borderline tone.
I'm not a player that taunts people. I don't do it. I don't need to talk to other players. If anything, I'll talk to myself, and they'll probably think I'm crazy out there talking to myself or something. So, no, I mean that's not my game. I mean, if people won't talk to me, I've had players talk to me and try and be physical and push me and stuff. I'm in a battle with myself every day, mentally. So, if I can fight myself, then I can deal with some person I don't even know. I don't play like that.
For those of us who will never know what it's like when you dunk on somebody like that and the home crowd sort of explodes, what is that feeling like? What do you feel go through you in that moment, I guess?
Like I said, it's just a play that happens. I mean, it could be the next game I get, dunked on or something. I don't know. So this is part of the game, and really, what I took away from it is that it just brought the whole atmosphere. It just brought a lot of energy, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to get things rolling. We needed to get stops and turn it into points down on the other end. So I don't know, just exciting. We play really good, so I'm really happy with our team.
You guys scored more points against South Carolina than any team has this year, and you also shot over 50% or better now in 7 straight games. Talk about what you guys did to counter their defense today.
Well, the thing that we've been doing is that I think teams, whether they play us man or zone, they've been kind of sagging in, so they don't just Fox gets to the rim. Isaiah, he's going to get to the rim on someone. Malik, he can get to the rim on people, and he's a one dribble pull up jump shot. He shoots extremely well. So we've been trying to set ball screens lower and force the guys to come over, because if not, then they're taking a comfortable little pull up jumper from probably right around the free throw line, extended somewhere in there. And, we feel good about shooting those. Those are high percentage shots. We like that, and it's just how you play the game. The way I see it. But just the adjustment we've made so far.
This team learned a lot about themselves playing without De'Aaron in this game.
Yeah, it's just like I was saying earlier, something about with Coach Cal. He says next man up. I definitely remember sophomore year. I think we had someone came out, got injured or something happened, but next dude up. I think Don had stepped up and played for someone, and it's just how it's going to have to be. Just make adjustments. Don could play there. I know Mike's away right now, and Fox. I don't really know his injury or anything, but he could be back. Couldn't be, not sure. But I don't know. We'll make the adjustments. We'll be all right.
What does the lineup, last one, Wendy and Gabriel on the court at the same time bring to the offense?
I really like it, actually, because I think with the way, with our confidence right now, both offensively and defensively, I think we can play really well together, space the court even more. That's extra length to rebound, extra length for defense. We don't really play zone a lot, I feel, but when we do, you're huge. So. I really like it though. I wish me and him would have played, sooner together, honestly.